Let's talk about the beauty of pain. Pain is pain is like the knife carving out the rock into a beautiful crystal. It hurts at first because you're not aware of what it's doing to you. But when the pain stops and you look in the mirror and you see that you're now a crystal, you'll look back at all of that pain and you'll be thankful. Pain crystallizes me. It makes me better. But that doesn't mean it doesn't still hurt. You just have to remember while you're in the pain, you just have to remember what it's doing to you. It's shaping you. It's shaping you. And when the pain is over, I promise. I'm a Scorpio stellium. My whole life has been transformation. I'm speaking from experience. I promise when the pain stops and you come out the other side and you start to fly, you forget that it even took, well, actually you won't forget. You won't forget that it took pain to get you to get you there. What actually ends up happening is you end up forming a relationship with pain. And the pain hurts the same every time, but you get stronger and you're able to handle it better. I remember in my adolescence years, it was filled with so much fucking pain. And I couldn't understand why. I was going through so much shit. I couldn't understand why. And a part of me knew, this is the weird part, a part of me knew I was putting myself through it. It's definitely a Scorpio thing. When we feel, we like to feel it all the way. We like to dive into it and feel it deeply. And I would notice myself doing that. And I would fight myself and I'll get angry and I'm like, why am I doing that to myself? It's bad enough that these things keep happening, these situations keep happening to put me in such a hellish state of being. But it's even worse now when I put myself deeper into that hellish state and feel it and revel in it. And I would get mad at myself, like, why am I doing that? But the more that I learned about who I am, and the more that I learned about life, and the more that I learned about transformation, the more that I understood, like, oh, my higher self, the part of me that knows better, that part of me knew that this pain was the key to my power, that this pain was going to take me there, where I was trying to go, and that it was necessary, that this pain was crystallizing me. Pain is beautiful. Pain is beautiful. It never gets easier, but the transformation that comes after, become like steel. You really become unfuckwittable. Because you've dealt with such a pain. No fucking mere human could put you through that level of pain that you have already went through. You're unfuckwittable. It's the gift that pain gives you. It's the gift that pain has given me, and is still continuously going to give me. The cycle that never stops. You just transform and transform and transform. Birth, life, death. Birth, life, death. Birth, life, death. Infinite growth. Evolution. It's life. It's life. It's life. And pain gets crafty. Pain gets crafty. Can't escape it. Can't escape it. Even when you found your peace. Because I've recently found my peace. And I guess I made the mistake of thinking because I found peace, I'm never going to experience pain. I know I was going to experience like disappointment and letdown, but not pain. Emotional pain. I like to call myself the Sea Master because I'm really good at embodying my emotions without being attached to it, and kind of just riding the wave and letting myself sometimes get caught by the wave, but I let myself get caught by the wave, and I let it take me as far as I want it to, and then I detach when I feel like it's taking me far enough, if you know what I mean. For example, I might let it take me as far as to scream on top of my lungs, but I won't let it take me as far as to stab a knife in my fucking heart. So I have emotional control in that way. And pain has took me there. So I like to call myself the Sea Master. But I made the mistake of believing that because I've reached peace, and because I've become the Sea Master, that I would never feel pain. That I would feel pain, but it wouldn't hurt as much. And I'm coming to the realization that that's just not the case. It's always gonna fucking hurt, or else it wouldn't be pain, right? It's always gonna fucking hurt. It's always going to hurt. See, because pain gets crafty. It knows how to make it hurt. It knows how to get you so that you are hurt. If that makes sense. But there is no point in trying to run from pain. There is no point in trying to live a painless life where you just never experience disappointment or letdown or pain or heartache or big crazy waters, emotions. Like, it's just not realistic. You're always going to experience that. That is a big part of life. That is a big part of transformation. It's what leads to transformation. It's what's transforming you. A lot of us think that the end goal is happiness and peace, and that means, no pain or whatever like that, but it's actually, there is no end goal. It's infinite growth. And two, the pain never gets easier. You just get stronger. You just gain more abilities. You just get more strength. You just get more wiser on how to handle it. To you, you're just trying to make your life easier, make the pain hurt less. But outside looking in, you're becoming a bad motherfucker. You're becoming somebody with all these abilities, all these know-hows, all this wisdom. And you have nothing but pain to thank for that. The transformation that it took you through, that it forced you to go through. It's beautiful. We hate when it knocks on our door. But once it does its thing and it leaves, and then we look in the fucking mirror and see how much of a beautiful crystal we've just become, gratitude follows. Gratitude follows. Now, whenever I feel pain, go through a disappointment, a heartache, whatever, I'm in it, and I'm a Scorpio, so I'm in it all the way, but there's a little voice in the back of my head that says, it's okay, child. This is going to transform you. This is going to make you better. It's like, I know it hurts right now. When we get to that other side, every time, it never fails, every time, gratitude, gratitude, gratitude follows. Pain is beautiful. Pain is beautiful. And until you learn how to persevere, and keep going, no matter how fucking painful, you'll never see the other side. You'll never see what pain was doing for you the whole time. You'll never see what you were transforming into if you don't keep going, if you don't persevere. So persevere, keep going. Telling you, one day, gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. And you'll think the pain. You'll think the pain. Most importantly, you'll think yourself that you didn't give up, that you didn't stop. Just keep going. Whoever needs to hear this.